everyone, welcome back to Iron Warning's channel. I understand it's been a long time since I posted a video, and I do apologise for that. I've moved twice, started a new job, and the job has definitely taken on a larger part in my life. With Brexit and COVID, it's just made it even more crazier than usual. So I haven't been able to really find time to do a video or anything of that nature. Now, the channel's probably going to take a slightly different view to what is usually on here, which is just ration reviews. This is going to be more a channel of just everyday sort of like ration reviews and bushcraft reviews and stuff like that. It's more of a general interest rather than just focusing mainly on rations. It's something that I've taken great view in recently, what with Brexit and COVID and stuff, and how underprepared I am now. I'm no way saying this is going to become a preppers channel, but it's definitely going to have some elements of that. So what I have today is a tin that was loosely based on a YouTube channel called the Urben Prepper. He's everyday carry tin. He's Altoids tin. Now, I'm an IT engineer, and I often end up going to site and then having to do other stuff than what I originally went there for. So this is just like a small job talk tin for me, so it's just something I carry in my work bag, and it has a lot of essentials in it. So I'll just start going through it. So first of all, an elastic band is, well, elastic band is useful in many ways. These are actual Velcro cable ties, and I do a lot of installation of networking equipment, so it's handy to have extra ties just to hold stuff down, because these are reusable, whereas a lot of stuff installed by manufacturers or contractors, they will use the plastic zip ties, which you then have to cut if you need to take a wire out, replace it, add another wire to the bunch, and so on. This just allows me to reuse them, and you know, they're not expensive and work paid for them, so that's not so bad. On the plus side, they also help keep the tin secure. So yeah, so if I just, they're really easy to open. They're just literally Velcro loop, and then like that, and that's it. It's just folded over like that at the back. So 3 go around it longwards, 2 around its width. Okay, so I'll just stick those there. So this is what the tin looks like as soon as you open it. Okay, so I have a glasses cleaning cloth. I'm not a glasses wearer, but these are handy to clean any display panels or anything like that, or my phone, because I have got grease on my phone before from a rail kit installing a server, and this just helps. Little scraps of paper. You never know when you might need to write some notes down or anything like that, so that's handy to have in there. I have a Gerber Vice, or Gerbera, depends how you want to pronounce it. Set of pliers, always handy. And then we've got saw, which I don't really use, but the main thing I use it for is that. It's legal length, I think, in the UK, as far as I'm aware. I think it has to be under 3 inches, so this is the legal length, but 9 times out of 10 I'm opening a box that something's arrived in, or cutting through the plastic ties that go around them, or something like that. So that's what that's mainly used for. Then we have a lighter. Sometimes I have to solder something and use heat shrink, and sometimes it's just quicker to do it with a lighter, but yeah, I just it's a habit. I carry one, even though I don't smoke or anything like that. It's handy just to carry one. Okay, so I have these little slide containers, I suppose if you want to call them that, and each one contains something different. One of these are empty, but this one I can feel has something in. I can open it. There we go. These are the expanding towel tablets. You just get them wet. and they expand obviously. These are just spare ones that I keep in here. I have a load more in my bag. It's great when you've been in a data center and your hands are grubby, your face feels grubby. Just pop the toilets, dump one of these in, wipe your face over, wipe your hands over, your arms, whatever, and you know, you feel great. So yeah, these are handy. This one contains a micro USB to USB-C charger. The reason is that a couple of devices that I use on a regular basis are still micro USB, whereas my phone takes a USB-C cable, so just having that just makes life so much more simpler. I have a USB SD card adapter with a, I believe this is a 32 gig card. Yeah, 32 gig card. So sometimes I have to upgrade stuff on the fly, so it's just great to have that to plug into a device, into my laptop or something like that. I also have a 64 gig card in here, just in case the file I need is huge. Also, I carry a bit of music and other documents and stuff like that in manuals, just boring stuff really, that I might need. So this is a small ratchet. It takes standard screwdriver bits there and there. I have an extension in here, so I can do that, and you know, when you've got that tight bolt, it's great to be able to get some purchase on it and just drop it over. And again, if I need to get down into something, I can stick the extension on here, so that's always handy. I have an SD card adapter to micro SD. Again, some devices, the servers stuff, you have to use a micro SD card to upgrade certain components, so that's why that's there. A pen. This is a zebra pen, sorry. It's a great little pen. It's tiny, writes really well. It also writes on network cables, and it pretty much stays there, which is great if I'm having to recable the entire switch, something like that. I can write down on each cable what port it is, and I won't put the wrong ones in the wrong place. This is a micro USB cable. It's one of the shortest ones I could find to make sure it fit in my tin. It has got magnets on it, because originally these were stuck to the side to make sure it didn't roll about, although inevitably they come loose. So yeah, this is a micro USB cable, plugs into my USB-C adapter, and I can charge my phone or my power bank or any legacy type device. Okay, pair of tweezers. These are Tweezerman ones. It's easy to get when you're handling lots of metal stuff. It's easy to get a piece of a shard of metal stuck in your hand, or a tiny bit of copper wire or something like that. So these are just great for pulling that out. And also, if I'm doing something that's really small, if I drop the screw, I can just reach in and grab it with those. Even though this is magnetic anyway, it's just handy to have. Little screwdriver, pretty self-explanatory. It's a Phillips. It undoes most of the small screws that I need to do, so that's fine by me. This is a set of nail cutters. Having long nails is just annoying to me, so yeah, it's just a habit of mine, having a pair of tweezers. The reason why I chose these ones is the fact that you pull the handle out, click it down, and they go pretty much flat. Okay, so moving on to these tins. This tin is it's just got some odds in it. It's got a drawing pin. You never know when you need to fasten something. 2 paper clips, and these are 2 mini glow sticks. Now, why I have these in here, not quite sure. You never know, it might come in handy one day. And in here is sort of like a mini first aid type thing. It's got some paracetamol, some ibuprofen, it's got an anti-diarrhea and a few plasters, you know, just in case you do cut yourself. It's nice to stop the bleeding. It's one of those sandwich bag sort of ties. Again, you know, it's great just as quickly tying up a cable or something like that. Why that's in there, I'm not quite sure. Let's get rid of that. Okay, and then in here we have the screwdriver bits. Again, I have magnets stuck around there to stop them rattling, but they're so tight in there that they generally stay. I only use 2 or 3 of these. Again, I got magnets in here. They're all super glued in. This was to help stop the movement, I suppose. They work and they do work. They don't work. So, as you can see, that's quite a bit of stuff that fits in this little tin. Yeah, it's just a little tin. What can I say? So yeah, I mean, I hope this has inspired some of you to build this yourself. Obviously tailor it to your needs. This is purely tailored to my needs as an IT engineer, repairing desktops, laptops, installing servers, switches, and so on. So yeah, this is the reason why I carry this stuff. And you know, I'd probably say that I open this pretty much every week to get something out of it, whether it just be my knife. In the UK, it's hit and miss. Depends on which police officer stops you, whether you'll be allowed to carry one. So this is a multi-tool one. They're a bit more lenient with multi-tools, I think. And it, you know, it's not in my pocket, it's in here. So yeah, that's generally my best bet. So I mean, this has been this. I'm well out of touch with making videos, so excuse the poor recording quality. Not that any of them were ever any that high professional. So if you've seen this, you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, hit the like button. I'm hoping going to start getting some other videos out soon. I'm getting a space together that I can start doing recordings. I hope you all are safe and doing well. Till next time, see you later.